Hoops 2K8. The Auburn Tigers square up against the Arizona Wildcats. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the... Auburn controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
They're starting this one off with minimum.
Passes it to the top of the key. Graham. Passes, right wing. Samuel. Graham takes it up. Scores the opening field goal. He's got two. Pritchett feeds it to the right wing. To the free throw line. Maxwell. Wells gets it. Right wing. That last tray, no good.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Dumps it down low. The crossover.
This guy can usually finish in traffic, but the D was too good, even for him on that one.
Maxwell. It's stolen by number 34. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on him. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Neely dumps it off. Has it. Left wing. Nice move. Laid up and in by Samuel. And they're now up by 4. Pritchett passes it up court. Bounces it to the free throw line. Maxwell. Off target on the last layup. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Dishes it to the right side. Number 34 shoots it. Maxwell corrals the miss inside. Under 18 minutes left in the half. Dumps it off. Pass inside. Smith inbounds the ball. Graham. No good. Number 11 has picked up his first foul of the game. Can't sink the first. And he's going to come away empty from the line. Number 34, off target, and they get nothing out of it. But they're still out in front by 2. Wells swings it to the wing. Number 34 backs in.
How smooth was that? Great move to take it to the 10.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Vern, earlier today I talked with the head coach. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy. Under 17 minutes left in the half. Right wing. Lead pass down low. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
Coach Pearl is shaking things up, and this could spell trouble for the other team. This group has a lot of team chemistry.
Smith inbounds the ball. Neely. Passes it to the wing. Takes it up. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. And he makes the first. gets the second to fall as well. About 16.5 minutes left in the half. Maxwell catches it on the perimeter. Bounce pass out left. Number 34. Has it. Right wing. Number 34 skips it to the stripe from about 19 feet. All net on the shot by Pritchett. And we're now all tied up 8.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Left wing. Smith connects inside the key. They take a 2-point lead. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Stolen by Auburn. Jones goes up, gets the finger roll to fall. They're in front, 12-8. Number 11 gets it down low. Skip pass to the stripe. The steal by Auburn.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
Jones. Sensational block.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time, they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Has it. High post. Left side. Bounces it to the free throw line. Lets it go. Off the backboard and in. They're now behind by 2. Swings it to the left wing. Passes out left. Neely. Haynes passes to the wing. They're going to have to hurry. Takes the shot. No good on the jumper by Neely. Still a 2-point lead. Dishes it to the right. Wells. Pritchett has it. Left wing. Feeds. Outright. Number 34 from the wing. Gets it to go. It's all tied up. Jones. Gets it in the corner. Haynes passes it to the left. Jones hands it off. Throws it up. The 16-footer was canned by Samuel. And they lead by 2. Under 13 minutes left in the half. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Anderson inbounds the ball. Right wing. Dishes it to the stripe. Anderson. Bullseye. And it's now all knotted up. Haynes catches it down low.
Oh, yes, Vern, that is pretty password.
Arizona is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The head coach could be heard shouting to his players on the floor to help each other in the paint. They've given up way too many points close to the basket, and he knows it.
Thanks, Tracy. Shooting 2. Maxwell takes it up. Knocks down the first one. goes up. He gets them both. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Haynes. Dangerous pass. And it's scooped up by Wells.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Has it. Right wing. Number 52 passes to the free throw line.
The student section sounds pretty excited, Fern. I think they like what they're seeing.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. Left wing. Haynes passes it back to the left wing. Smith catches it, top of the key. Haynes puts it up, hits it from the low block. It's a tie ball game. Under 11 minutes left in the half. Takes it up. Powered down by Anderson. He's got 6.
They're set up in minute.
Pass to the elbow. Backs him down. Haynes. Hands it off. Graham swings it to the wing. Left wing. Smith beats it to the right wing. Smith grabs the rebound.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Number 34 catches it on the free throw line. Smith turned away.
Look at him ready to pounce on that layup. You've got to go up stronger, or that's going to happen every time.
Anderson gets it, right wing. Number 52 passes it to the stripe. Anderson from 17 feet out. Number 34 hauls it in. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number 1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Top of the key. Nice pass. Last shot laid in by number 34. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Number 52 inbounds the ball. Poked away. The Wildcats turn this one over out of bounds. To give them the lead. Good job on the layup by Samuel. They're now out in front by 2. Pokes free. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arizona. Jones didn't watch his feet and steps on the line. We're going the other way.
That could have been avoided, Vern. He might have been a little too concerned with the defense.
Under 9 minutes left in the half. Anderson. Anderson has it. Top of the key. Pritchett. Cuts off the pass.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
The last basket was nailed by Samuel. Number 52 inbounds the ball. Pritchett tosses it up court. Has it. Right wing. Number 52 bounces it to the free throw line.
I used the whole shot clock when you only need a few seconds, right?
high post. Stolen away.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Dishes it to the right wing. Number 11. Nice little crossover. Passes it to the baseline. Dumps it off. Feeds left wing. Number 34 from about 19 feet. Jones grabs the rock. Leads him in. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for two. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Gets the second to fall as well. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Wells catches it, right wing. Number 34 flips it in for two, but they're still behind by two. Neely dishes to the high post. Right wing. Hunt swings it to the wing. Dumps it to the paint. The Wildcats, a score here will knot it up. Maxwell catches it inside. The last layup is dropped in by number 34.
Sweetness!
They gave him a look and paid for it. Neely, lead pass to the paint. He misses the first. Good on number 2. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Left wing. Number 34. That last shot netted for three.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net. Feeds it to the elbow. Hunt has it out left. Passes high post. Jones. It's deflected. Catches it on the elbow. Neely bounces it to the high post.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Number 34. It's tipped, and it's picked up by Auburn.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
Bounce pass, down low. Samuel, from about 19 feet, puts too much on it.
They got just enough pressure on him to make him alter his shot and force the miss. He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
Both teams are making substitutions. Good for the three-point play. Smith inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Gets it, left wing. Number 34 dumps it off. Smith dumps it to the paint. Right side, skips it to the elbow, unloads. Reeled in by number 11, and it's a 5-point game. Number 11. What a pass. Number 4 crosses it over. Feeds it to the wing. Neely tries the spin move. The lay-in was good by number 34. And they're now behind by 3. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Swing pass, left wing. Number 52. Catches it on the strike. Palmer from 20 feet out. Got it! Well, let's get back to the action. Smith inbounds the ball. Neely hands it off. Left wing. Bounces it to the baseline. Goes up. Good job on the layup by Smith. They draw to within 3. 2:46 left in the first half. Number 4. Passes it to the left wing. Number 4 gets it on the strike. Throws it down. They're up 36-31. Number 34. Gets it. Right block. Number 11 grabs it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Palmer skips it to the stripe. Down low. It was drained by number 4, and they go up by 7. Knocked loose, and it's gathered up by Palmer.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, the right time yet again. Dishes it to the elbow. Leads him with the pass. Palmer with the shot. Hits the jumper. They're on a roll with 18 unanswered points. Smith bounces it to the left side. Dish, corner, from deep. Perfect shot by Neely. He's got 5. 1:17 left in the first half. Number 4. Number 52 fires. Number 34 yanks it down inside.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Catches it down low. Number 34. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy 3-point plays.
Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Number 34 inbounds the ball. The Wildcats can go 2 for 1. Pritchett passes to the wing with the teardrop. Hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. He can't get the first. Jones got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. half on the second. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side. Beats it to the right wing. Neely. Dishes to the right block.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Anderson didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Free throw's good, and we're all knotted up. Number 34 inbounds the ball.
I imagine they'll hold for the last shot here.
Wells. Number 34 puts it up. Knocks it down from three-point line. He's shooting 100% from downtown. First half comes to an end with the score 43-40. What's your take on the first half, Bill?
This has really been tooth and nail. Nobody wants to see a blowout, Vern, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Number 34 inbounds it to start the second half. Pritchett passes it to the high post. Dumps it down low. Pritchett. Skips it to the top of the key. Wells unloads. Buries it. He's 1 for 2 from long range. Graham gets it right wing. Graham catches it, top of the key. Smith dishes it to the left. High post, beats it to the wing. Samuel, he grabs the rebound.
He just didn't look comfortable on that shot, Vern, and you can see it in the result.
Number 34 passes to the free throw line. There's a whistle. Maxwell, no one around him. He gets it. Maxwell releases. He gets the second to fall as well. Smith inbounds the ball. Smith gets it outright. That last 18-footer made.
There you go. Bring the D in close and then kick it out to the open man for the open shot.
And the defense a half a step behind. Wells, number 11, goes up, catches the nice lead pass in stride, and hits the layup. He's 2 for 2 for the game. Samuel dishes down low. Smith, he rips down the rebound.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
No good on that last shot by Wells. The Tigers are really struggling.
There's nothing he can do but shake his head on that one and move on.
Outright. Feeds it to the right wing. Graham puts it up. He grabs the rebound.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. Foul! Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. Knocks it down. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Right around 17 minutes left in the second half.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Man, a minute.
Number 34. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Pritchett passes it up court. Passes it to the top of the key. Dumps it to the paint. Pritchett gets it, left wing. Number 34 bounces it to the stripe. Pritchett from 18 feet away gets it to fall. He's shooting 100% for the game. Neely. Swings it to the wing. Graham on the money. But they still trailed by 7. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Number 34 catches it, left wing. Bounce pass to the inside. Errant last shot by Maxwell. Auburn is really struggling.
The defense was all over that shot. He had nothing to work with.
Number 34. Knocked loose. And it's picked up by Arizona.
You've got to squeeze it. He didn't do a very good job of protecting the ball there.
Maxwell takes it up, lays it right in. And they now go up by 9. Under 15 minutes left in the second half. Right wing. Dumps it inside. Samuel launches it. Sinks it. 11 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Maxwell gets it on the elbow. Number 34 releases. He rips down the rebound. Neely brings it up.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Number 34 fouls him. Shot's good. And he was fouled.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Nails it. Number 34 inbounds the ball. Anderson goes up. He snatches it off the glass. The Tigers, a 3 would tie the game. Neely takes it up. Good look by Haynes. And they're now behind by 1. The Wildcats will take a timeout. About 13 and a half minutes left in the second half. Samuel skips it cross court. Right corner. Haynes hands it off. Samuel with the shot, misses the tying basket. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Last basket on the mark by Maxwell. Auburn is really struggling.
They're set up in minute.
Jones has it on the free throw line. Haynes goes up, banks it off the glass and in. They draw to within 3. Pritchett. Palmer passes it to the right wing. Stolen away by Auburn. Haynes goes up, finishes the break. He's got 8. Number 34 inbounds the ball. The Wildcats all time. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. To the stripe. Bounces it to the right block. Number 4. Terrific move. Banks it right in. They're now up by 3. Samuel. Graham catches it. Right wing. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot. Arizona needs to cut down on the turnovers, and Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The head coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy. Dishes, left wing. Neely. Catches it, right wing. Samuel raises up. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Cross court. Wells with plenty of space. Hits it. They're up 65 to 58. Dishes to the right side. Neely. Samuel releases. Misses the three-pointer. Wells, the finisher. Gets the lay-in. By 9. The Tigers will try to put a stop to this run.
Coach Pearl made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
Smith inbounds the ball. Number 34 gets it on the inside. The last layup, no good.
The defense closed so quickly that the easy deuce turned into a very tough shot.
Palmer gets whistled for a foul, and
if you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
has it, left wing. Number 34 passes it to the low block, and it's a 9-point game.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily. You can't shuffle those feet and expect to draw a charge. The ref saw right through that. Smith inbounds the ball.
Nice little crossover. Dishes it to the high post. Neely. Dumps it to the inside. Haynes pulls the trigger. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Well, the defense should realize they got lucky on that one. He'll drill that shot 9 out of 10 times.
From long range, gets the bucket. He's shooting 100% from three-point range. Pass, top of the key. Wells. Catches it, down low. Number 11, backs in. Number 34, swings it to the wing. Palmer shoots. He rips down the rebound. Anderson fires from 11 feet out. But they still lead by 6. The crossover, poked loose. But it's recovered by Haynes. Haynes bounces it to the wing. Neely connects. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Number 11 gets it on the strike. Oh, beautiful pass.
The rejection. He had his number that time. Perfect timing. Great footwork to get to that one.
Dumps it inside. Number 34. He grabs the rebound.
That's what I call a little intimidation.
Didn't go up strong enough, and you saw the result. Anderson catches it, right wing. Leads him in. These fans are loving it. We get a packed house in here, and they're going ballistic. He's 4th for 6th for the game. To the middle. Smith, swish! He's shooting 50% for the game. Dishes it to the top of the key. Number 34. Skips it to the corner. Wells, he snatches it off the glass.
Number 34 didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Backs down. Feeds, right wing. Anderson has it on the elbow. Number 11 beats it to the left wing. Wells shoots it. Gets another shot, and this time it counts. And they're now out in front by 5. To the inside. Braille with authority. But they're still behind by 3. The Wildcats call time, and they've got one left. Maxwell inbounds the ball. Swings it to the right wing. Number 52. Bounces it to the free throw line. The crossover. Dishes, right wing. Pritchett. It's in. He's got 10. Just over 5 minutes left in the second half. Right wing. Samuel tosses it up. No dice from long range. Palmer takes it up. He snatches it off the glass. The Tigers with some difficulties.
Textbook rebound right there. He got great position and kept himself between his man and the hoop.
Misfired on that last read by Samuel. Smith skips it far side. Samuel gets it left wing. The last shot missed from three-point range. Stolen away by Arizona. It's one-on-one. Picked them clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Number 52. Palmer from deep. Almost got it to fall, but that foul will give him 3 shots at the line. He gets it. He sinks the second. Watt to make his first stint off the bench. And he converts all 3. The Wildcats will bring out some reserves. Graham inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half. Has it. Left wing. Neely swings it to the right wing. Graham. He rips down the rebound. Pritchett passes it up court. Number 52 gets it right wing. Pass left wing. Hall catches it right wing. Pritchett from 17 feet out. He's got 12. Auburn is really struggling. Neely dishes it to the high post. Out left. Samuel with the shot. Gets the post shot to fall. They now trail by 6. Kicks it out to the left wing. Hall. Hall shoots it up. Can't hit the three-pointer. Still a 6-point lead. Lead pass to the middle. Neely. Gets it. Right wing. Smith throws it up. Drops it. They close the gap to 4. Pritchett dumps it off. Dishes to the wing. Number 52 goes up. Great finish in traffic. Arizona will bring in some fresh legs here. Graham inbounds the ball. Picked off. Palmer takes it up. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
They're in front, 82-74. Pritchett hits the soft reverse layup. Number 52 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. 1:30 left in the game. Swings it to the wing. Samuel hands it off. Tosses it up. The three-pointer was offline by Neely.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Feeds left wing. Number 52. Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by Pritchett. One-on-one. Corner. Number 34. Shoots. Hits the tray. Graham inbounds the ball.
I think this game is out of reach, Fern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Misfired on that last three by Samuel. Number 52 dumps it off. Bounces it to the left side. Number 34. Number 52 has it. Right wing. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Number 11. From 17 feet out. Can't get it to go. And that's all for this one. Arizona knocks off the Tigers 87-74.